Lionel Messi versus KSI and Logan Paul is not a fight most of us expected to unfold. Like, how did this even happen? On one side you have one of the greatest footballers of all time, if not the greatest, sorry Ronaldo fans, and on the other you have two YouTubers with some side hustles. How did these two not only cross paths, but get on the wrong side of each other? Turns out the mystery connection is sports drinks. That's right. Messi recently started a new business venture and released a hydration drink called Mas Plus. KSI and Logan Paul already have an established mega business with Prime, in the same industry that Messi has kickstarted his venture in. Turns out Lionel is not happy with Prime on various grounds and doesn't want to settle it with a penalty shootout or in the boxing ring. He wants to kick them around in the courtroom. So we're going to give you all the info and you can decide whether you're Team Messi or Team KSI and Logan Paul. Let us know in the comments which side you end up choosing. Before we get into the juicy details, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join our community. Now, Prime has been a phenomenon since its launch in 2022, generating a whopping $250 million in sales in its first year alone. The brand is the baby of a collaboration between two social media titans who you might have heard of, Logan Paul and KSI. They have over 200 million followers across their social media combined. So you know that thing I said earlier about being YouTubers with side hustles? Yeah, they're a bit bigger than that. Prime has become a staple among younger consumers. With flavors like Ice Pop, Blue Raspberry and Lemon Lime, Prime's aggressive marketing approach and eye-catching bottle designs have turned it into a hydration powerhouse. Its bottles sport loud, bright colors, bold fonts, designed to stand out on store shelves and social media feeds alike. Mas Plus, on the other hand, is fresh on the scene, but backed by one of the most recognizable athletes in the world. Experts project that Mas Plus could reach around $100 million in sales in its inaugural year. The drink is meant to appeal to a more mature, sophisticated audience, emphasizing quality and purity. But despite the different target markets, the two brands share some visual similarities that have led to legal tension. The aesthetics of Mas Plus does look suspiciously similar to Prime bottles. The color selection, fonts and shape of the bottles aren't worlds apart from each other. Both feature bold vertical lettering and a sporty appearance that might leave consumers second guessing which drink they picked up. The visual similarity was of course picked up by KSI, who didn't wait long to take his thoughts to X, or previously known as Twitter. This of course led to a chain reaction of many other social media users and fans spotting the similarity and jumping on the bandwagon of calling out Mas Plus and Messi. Even Specsavers joined in on the fun. Prime then went on and accused Mas Plus of copying their design and threatened them of taking a class action lawsuit for trade dress infringement. Messi saw this and was like, "Who are you to sue me? I'm the GOAT, I'll sue you." And Mas Plus filed a lawsuit against Prime. Messi's legal team claims that Prime has been using anti-competitive practices, demanding that Mas Plus alter its packaging because it supposedly infringes on Prime's trademarks. They argue that this move isn't just about protecting branding, but it's an attempt to limit competition in a market where Prime already has a strong foothold. Messi's team insists that their design, despite the shared vertical font style, is distinct enough and that there's no real risk of confusion between the two products. So why all the fuss? Because in the competitive $30 billion global sports drink market, every shelf and every customer counts. Prime has built a brand identity around its high-energy, colourful approach, whereas Mas Plus is staking its claim with a sleek, professional image tied directly to Messi's reputation. However, the packaging similarities have opened the door for legal conflict. Prime sees the Mas Plus design as a potential threat to its brand recognition, while Mas Plus reviews Prime's actions as a deliberate effort to stifle competition before the brand even has a chance to grow. Despite the legal drama, one thing's for sure, both drinks are raking in serious sales figures. Prime's $250 million success shows the power of influencer marketing, while Mas Plus is banking on Messi's legacy to turn his projected $100 million into reality. Whether this battle ends in a court decision or a settlement, it's clear that in the world of sports drinks, packaging and branding are just as important as the flavors inside. But let's dive in a little deeper into the potential implications of this lawsuit. If Messi's team wins, it could open the floodgates for new entrants into the sports drink market, making it harder for established brands like Prime to push around competitors. Conversely, if Prime prevails, it could set a precedent that discourages innovation and competition in an industry that thrives on fresh ideas. The stakes are high, and whether Mas Plus can thrive amid Prime's aggressive marketing tactics remains to be seen. As these two brands continue to compete, we're left watching to see if Messi will score a victory in this unique hydration showdown, or if KSI and Logan will keep their lead in the hydration game. With the market growing more competitive, both brands are likely to continue ramping up their marketing efforts. Expect flashy ads, celebrity endorsements, and maybe even some friendly or not so friendly competition on social media as both sides seek to claim their spots in the Hydration Hall of Fame. It's a fascinating clash that's sure to keep fans and thirsty consumers tuning in for updates. So grab your favorite drink, whether it's Mass Plus or Prime, and stay hydrated as we watch this thrilling showdown unfold. So who did you end up choosing? Are you Team Messi or Team KSI and Logan Paul? Don't forget to let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe and share with your friends. We'll see you in the next one.